Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather, and today we're diving into some amazing modern Japan home design ideas. From clean lines to nature-inspired elements, we'll explore what makes these spaces both functional and aesthetically stunning. Let's get started. Looking at this space, I love how it embodies a serene, minimalistic vibe, which perfectly reflects modern Japanese home design. The neutral palette, paired with the soft, curved chair and plush textures, creates a calm and cozy feel. The large black framed mirror adds depth while keeping the room feeling open. I appreciate the use of simple, functional furniture like the side table for the lamp and decorative items. The abstract art brings a bit of personality to the otherwise minimalist aesthetic. If I were to change anything, I'd swap out the artwork for something with more organic shapes or natural elements to connect more to the Japanese design's focus on nature. Otherwise, it's a beautifully balanced space. This room immediately feels inviting and calming with its soft textures and muted color palette, which aligns beautifully with modern Japan home design's focus on simplicity and comfort. I love the mix of materials here, like the marble coffee table and the plush sofa, creating both contrast and balance. The natural light flowing from the dining area enhances the sense of openness, a key feature in Japanese homes. The sculptural lamp and neutral throw pillows add cozy, functional accents without overwhelming the space. If I could make a change, I'd add some greenery to bring in more natural elements, which would enhance the connection to nature, a central theme in modern Japanese design. This space truly captures the essence of modern Japanese home design with its soft, neutral tones and emphasis on natural light. I'm drawn to the way the sheer curtains allow sunlight to gently filter in, creating a serene, airy atmosphere. The plush furniture and organic shapes add a sense of calm and comfort, perfect for unwinding. I love the minimal yet functional decor choices, like the small coffee table and simple floral arrangement that don't overcrowd the room. If I were to adjust anything, I'd consider adding a textured throw or cushion to break up the monochromatic palette just slightly. Overall, this room is a perfect balance of modern aesthetics and Japanese-inspired tranquility. This cozy corner instantly caught my eye with its bold yellow chair, which contrasts beautifully with the traditional Japanese screen in the background. The vibrant color adds warmth and personality to the space, while the screen with its nature-inspired design brings in a modern Japanese home element. I love the way the black lantern above ties in with the screen's frame, creating cohesion between the different elements. The pop of pink in the lamp adds a fun touch, though I would swap it for something more neutral to enhance the serene, balanced vibe typical of Japanese interiors. Overall, this is a vibrant and functional nook, perfect for reading or relaxing. I'm immediately drawn to the soft textures and light color palette in this room, which give off a peaceful, airy feel, a hallmark of modern Japanese home design. The low, tufted sofa is both stylish and inviting, perfect for lounging while keeping the space visually open. I love how the delicate flowering branch adds a natural element, bringing a subtle connection to nature, which is key in Japanese interiors. The curved mirror and understated floor lamp add functionality without overpowering the room. If I could make a change, I might add a wood accent, perhaps in the form of a coffee table, to introduce a bit more warmth and contrast to the cool tones. This living space blends modern luxury with the clean, understated aesthetics of modern Japanese design. The neutral tone sectional is expansive and functional, perfect for hosting or lounging while maintaining a minimalist feel. I love the use of black accents in the abstract art pieces, which add a striking contrast to the soft tones of the furniture and walls. The stone fireplace is a showstopper. It's sleek and architectural, yet feels grounded, bringing in a natural element reminiscent of traditional Japanese homes. If I could enhance the space, I'd introduce some greenery, perhaps a bonsai or bamboo, to further tie in that connection to nature and soften the angular lines. Overall, it's a beautifully balanced space. This space feels effortlessly serene, embodying the simplicity of modern Japanese design while maintaining a cozy atmosphere. I love the neutral palette, which creates a calming, cohesive look. The natural materials used, like the wooden coffee table and woven pendant lights, bring a subtle nod to nature, an important element in Japanese interiors. The low-profile sofa is functional and perfect for creating a more open flow between the living and dining areas. The addition of the large plant adds life and softens the room's clean lines. If I could change anything, I might incorporate some textured wall art or a patterned rug to add just a bit more visual interest, without detracting from the peaceful vibe. This room has such a warm and inviting feel with a playful touch that I love. The large paper lantern pendant is a classic element of modern Japanese home design, adding soft, diffused light while being a striking focal point. The layered textures, from the fluffy rug to the mid-century chair, create a cozy and visually interesting space. I appreciate the pops of green from the plants and pillows, which bring a natural element into the design. If I could adjust anything, I'd declutter the hanging pennants. They feel a bit distracting from the otherwise calm atmosphere. Overall, it's a cozy and functional room that blends comfort with Japanese-inspired elegance. I love how this space incorporates modern Japanese design principles with its emphasis on natural materials and openness to the outdoors. The large windows bring in abundant natural light, making the space feel fresh and inviting. The low wooden coffee table is a standout piece. Its organic shape adds interest without overwhelming the room. The woven chairs and large indoor plants also create a strong connection to nature, which is central to Japanese interiors. If I could tweak anything, I'd add some softer textiles, like a throw or cushions, to balance the harder edges of the furniture and make the space feel even more inviting. Overall, it's a beautifully cohesive and tranquil room. I love the simplicity and practicality of this bathroom design, which captures the essence of modern Japanese aesthetics. The light wood vanity and floating shelves bring warmth and natural textures to the otherwise sleek white space. The use of minimal decor, like the small plant on the shelf, adds a touch of nature without overwhelming the room, which is a key feature of Japanese interiors. The heated towel rail is a nice functional touch, offering both comfort and a clean look. If I could make any adjustments, I'd add a textured rug to introduce a bit more warmth underfoot and soften the overall look. It's a clean, functional, and calming bathroom design. I love how this room feels both elegant and minimal, a balance that aligns perfectly with modern Japanese home design. The built-in shelving adds great storage without cluttering the space, and the subtle decor choices keep the look clean and sophisticated. The ornate ceiling medallion contrasts beautifully with the minimalist furniture, adding a touch of classic detail to the otherwise modern room. The marble coffee table and soft neutral tones give the room a refined, calming atmosphere. If I were to make a change, I'd add a touch of greenery, perhaps a bonsai tree or small indoor plant, to enhance the connection to nature, which is a cornerstone of Japanese interiors. This space feels luxurious yet serene. This space beautifully captures the essence of modern Japanese design, with its emphasis on natural light, open space, and clean lines. I love how the large windows flood the room with sunlight, casting dynamic shadows that change throughout the day. The wooden partition adds a sense of privacy without closing off the space, a hallmark of Japanese interiors. The floating white pendant lights provide a soft, airy contrast to the sleek stone and glass surfaces. If I could make any adjustments, I'd introduce a bit more greenery or a low Zen-style plant arrangement to bring the outdoors in, further enhancing the calming, nature-inspired feel. Overall, it's a stunning blend of modern architecture and Japanese minimalism. I love the eclectic and playful vibe of this kitchen, while still maintaining elements of modern Japanese design. The blue cabinetry provides a bold contrast to the light herringbone wood floors, which add warmth and texture to the space. The open layout feels spacious, with the hanging pendant lights bringing a touch of whimsy that complements the creative energy of the room. The black track lighting is functional, yet sleek, enhancing the modern feel. If I were to make any changes, I'd bring in some minimalist decor to balance out the busier elements, keeping the space from feeling too cluttered. Overall, it's a fun, vibrant space that still incorporates modern Japanese simplicity. I absolutely love how this bedroom blends traditional Japanese design with modern comfort. The tatami mat flooring and wooden beams immediately evoke a sense of calm and simplicity, typical of Japanese interiors. The sliding shoji screen adds an authentic touch, creating a serene, light-filled space. The soft yellow bedding brings warmth and vibrancy to the room without overpowering the natural element. I appreciate the use of minimal decor, with the artwork on the wall offering just the right amount of visual interest. If I were to enhance anything, I'd consider incorporating a low wooden bed frame to lift the bedding slightly, blending traditional and modern aesthetics even more seamlessly. This space feels both cozy and authentically Japanese. I love how this space captures the essence of traditional Japanese design with a modern twist. The elevated tatami mat seating area is a beautiful focal point, creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere for gathering. The red and green cushions add vibrant pops of color, complementing the stunning nature-inspired screen in the background. The open kitchen design enhances the functionality of the space without feeling cramped, and the wooden slats act as a subtle divider while maintaining an open flow. The paper lantern overhead adds a soft, warm light that ties the room together. If I were to make any changes, I'd introduce a bit more natural greenery to enhance the connection to nature that's central to Japanese design. And that wraps up our exploration of amazing modern Japan home design ideas. I hope you found inspiration in these beautiful, functional spaces. Don't forget to embrace simplicity, natural elements, and thoughtful design in your own home. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.